in February, India's trade deficit expanded to $18.71 billion. Imports rose over 12% compared to last year on the back of higher crude prices and strong domestic demand. That's the data coming in. Meanwhile, the export rose 12% to $41.40 billion in the same period. Well, my colleague Sumita Kareer is here joining in with more details on that.
February 2024 has registered highest trade growth in 11 months at $41.40 billion, and that's grown by 11.9%. This is according to data that's been released by Commerce Ministry. Officials, in fact, added that despite continued conflicts in Suez Canal region, the Red Sea crisis, the slowdown in the Western world and falling commodity prices, February 2024 has surpassed their expectations. In fact, in terms of a year-on-year increase, export growth seen in February is the highest. In fact, since June 2022. So what really have been the engines of growth that have attributed to this sort of a spurt in exports? Well, engineering goods, electronics, drugs, pharma, petroleum products as well. And UAE contributed the most to growth in this trade. Having said that, the country's import bill too has widened a bit due to crude oil price rises, 12.6% in February 2024 versus 23. That said, officials say that the overall picture, the overall outlook for exports for the rest of this year, this calendar year, is bullish. In fact, the end of FY24 should register overall higher exports than last year's record exports. But why is this bullishness? Well, officials attribute this to the resilience that India's exporters have shown in the midst of this Red Sea crisis that's been brewing, and that overall 2023 was the most difficult year so far, but 2024 is going to be a relief as far as exports are concerned. In fact, Red Sea crisis is not going to impact order demand.